What's going on, everybody? Chris from Out West with Chris. Today we're going to be opening a new box. I think it's pretty new on the market. It's new to me, and this is a box that people helped me pick. I did a live stream a little bit back, and it was help me pick a new subscription box. So this is finally one of them showed up. So pretty excited to open this thing up. This is a Ballistics Box, so kind of excited. This is a birdhouse me and my son built yesterday. We did pretty good. I don't know. We're gonna paint it and hang it up and watch some birds. Let me get that out of the way. Yeah, get that glue up there. Okay, so the box is already open. Let's go ahead and take a peek. One thing that I like about it is I actually got an email from the owner or manager or whatever asking me about, like, hey, what kind of guns do you have? What are you into? Stuff like that, which I thought was pretty cool. So I told them, well, I got pretty much everything. And I guess that information helps go into what goes into your box. They also asked me shirt size and stuff like that, and we'll get into that in a minute. So really quick, I've got the information up on my phone. Let's go over what each subscription level costs. We're only gonna do this on this first video. Like I said, I'm getting the 22. That box costs about 39 bucks a month. The 223 costs 79 a month. The 762 costs 149 a month, and then the 50 cal is 200 bucks a month, 199. So I mean, you could drop some dough on this. I opted for the lowest level just to kind of get an idea of who these folks are. One of the things I like kind of about them is they don't use MSRP on valuations. They list it, but then they also show a retail price, like how much you could buy it off of Amazon. And I thought that was cool. Not too many companies do that. The other thing that they're doing is they have come up with what they call the 3 Ps, Product Progression Program. So they create a profile based on my input, the things I told them in the email, capture what I am into, what firearms or gear I already own, and then they plan what goes in the box based off of my profile. And they say we not only want the MSRP of the product you receive to be greater than what you spent, we want the retail value to be as well. We don't just want to supply you with the newest, highest quality and most advanced gear in the industry. We want to get it to you at a low price, at or below retail. So nice little intro letter kind of explaining how they do it. And it sounds like their plan is to help you build on gear, okay? So the first month, what's in the box? That's what you're all asking. The first thing out has a value of $18.50, and it's some swag. It's a t-shirt. So they got a cool logo though. I'm all right with that. It is a Ballistics Box t-shirt. So $18.50, it's kind of a high value on a t-shirt, but still, you know, it's interesting. I could have gone without the t-shirt and had a piece of gear, but let's keep diving in. They have a sticker. Now, they don't value that. They just throw it in. That's cool. I'm down with stickers. You know me. That wasn't really counted as one of the items, so we'll just keep going to the second item, and that is a book. I'm all about getting books in these types of boxes. A lot of times people focus on getting gear and stuff like that, and then they have no idea how to use the gear. I think books are a good thing. Yes, you should read. This is called The Realistic Bug Out Bag by Max Cooper, and that name sounds very familiar. It looks like it's a pretty easy read. It's probably going to be pretty basic for a lot of people, but great for people that are just starting out. And I'm going to guess that people that have some background in, you know, making a bug out bag and that type of thing will probably find some things to consider in this book. I have never read it, so I don't know. Just looking at it very quickly, you know, it has some good information. Just looking at it very quickly. Retail value is $11.99. That's what you could get it for on Amazon. I don't know why Max Cooper sounds so familiar, that name. All right, so now we're going to the next item, and this is the final item in this first box that I'm getting from Ballistics Box. And it looks pretty good off the bat. And it's a pack. So this pack is from Red Rock. which that's a brand I've never heard of, I don't have any experience with. And this is what they're calling the Transporter Day Pack. The zippers look nice. Another nice thing about the subscription is they give you a full page write-up on each of the items. I think it might be just pulled from Amazon, basically. The MSRP on this item is $51.90, something like that. You can get it on Amazon though. They list that, which is cool, for about 39 bucks. So I like that. It looks like a pretty decent bag. It's not huge at all. Just totally a day pack. If I'm gonna take a stab at it, it's gonna be kind of a little bit smaller than a 511 Rush 12. I have some familiarity with that bag. But it looks like it's pretty well made. They say it's a 20-liter storage, reinforced carry handle. That is on there really nice. It's reminiscent of a 511 handle. This whole area. Here are your ports actually for hydration bladder tubes, and that's very reminiscent of a 511 bag. You get the mesh on the back, reminiscent of a 511 bag. The straps look like they're sewn in fairly well. Putting a little bit of pressure on it right now, and I'm starting to see a little bit of separation. So we'll have to watch that. They have what they call laser etched moly webbing. So instead of having an actual loop, you have like a full piece of fabric with cutouts. So you still be able to slide your straps in there and it should work. It looks pretty cool. I think I'm okay with that. You have a small drop-in storage area right here, a larger area right here with some little spots for like pens and notepads or maybe flashlights. And then you have your main storage compartment. Here is the area that you would probably put a hydration bladder. They have some ties right here, which would be nice to hang your hydration bladder, but you could also use that to tie other things as well. And then another mesh here for storage. You get the moly on the side as well, and you get compression straps. So overall, it looks to be fairly well made. The zippers look pretty nice. You might need to lube those up a little bit, but overall the zippers look pretty good. Like I said before, I don't have any experience with this brand, but right off the bat, for 40 bucks, I think that is a fairly decent price on this backpack. So that's it. That's what comes in the 22 level of Ballistics Box for my first month. I'll be interested to see what comes next month. It's really too early to pass judgment for me on whether or not this is a good service, and I'm not seeing anything that's really making me want to bump up to the next level, that $79 level. I'm pretty good at the $39 level right now. I think that the bag and the book and the shirt, if they had, instead of the shirt, if they had a different item, I probably would have been a little bit more happy about it. But this is a decent start. So I don't know, for me, too early to tell whether this is worth the time and the effort, but I'm interested to see what they do in the next box, especially if they're going to try to build on this theme of actually building you a bug out bag, a bug out kit, whatever, and if there is a firearm component to that. Now, I was honestly expecting to get something totally different out of Ballistics Box. I was expecting more like shooting accessories and, like gun cleaning components, that type of stuff. So I'm kind of interested to see the direction they go, how they are going to come across as a brand and that type of thing. So I'm also interested in what you guys have to say about this. What do you guys think about this box so far? Too early to tell. Does it look good? Should I bump up another level? What do you guys think? I'm probably gonna stay here. So hey guys, if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button. It's gonna be right in this general area. I have a most recent upload right here. That's something maybe you're interested in. And YouTube really thinks you're gonna like this video. So click on that, take a look. Let me know what you think about that one too. But in the comment section, let me know what you think about Ballistics Box so far. I'm interested to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting out west with Chris.